So here is my Jeep Wrangler 4 litre 1997 built to a motor. I've already upgraded the front headlights, as you can see. They were really easy to do, not a lot of money, just be careful where you get them from. Already jacked up, nice big fat tyres. So I've done the front headlights. There's other little bits I've got to do to it. I've already serviced it, that was really easy. These back lights look so dated, and I wanted to make it look as good as the front. So I bought these ones from China. Now the problem you get is you can look and look and look, and it looked like on the picture this was your indicator, but it isn't. It's just a red bloody light. And in the UK we have to have this amber part. So what was my options? Well, I could have just slapped this on, I suppose, as it is. And I've cut the wires, by the way. I could have just slapped it on there and then put an extra indicator somewhere, and I thought it looked tacky. So then I thought, wait a minute, that's only just glued in 2 wires to it, and the other side is the clear little light, that's reverse light. Well, I thought I'd get a reverse light easy enough, but indicators are more difficult. So I've looked at the bulbs, which are here. Now, got the wires, looked how they're fitted in. I reckon if I cut these 2 out, top and bottom bulbs, and put them in this one here, glue it to here, so the light's there, marries up with the white part, and then I've indicators inside here, which I think will look a lot better. And this side, I can then just put a short little 7-inch short ordinary little light here for reverse light, which will also be a lot better than the little lights they've got here now. Like everything, that's the theory. A little bit of engineering maybe. I have looked at whether to put in LED bulbs or ordinary bulbs. I've got both, because they have to be amber, you see, because of the white light there. Now, annoyingly, I did contact the seller, and they used it as a clearing light. They show it as orange on a picture, but it isn't. So when you contact them, they go, well, it's your fault, isn't it? I said, well, look, you know it's a UK address. Has to be amber flashing lights. The whole of Europe, for God's sake, as well as the UK. So I come to a little haggle with him and give me a bit of money back. And then I thought, I'll try this. So I'm going to try now and cut out this little bit here, glue it in there, see what it comes out like. Wish me luck. So first job was to actually get this out of there. And there's 4 little plastic sort of melts on them that go through these holes here. Allows you to get it out. I did try and bend it up. Now I'm aware this is a power. So first off, get this out of here, get a drill, and there's 4 little like burn marks bits that glued them onto them. They seem to melt them on there, which is a great idea. I did try and fold this one out, but it's never going to come out. So once you get the actual light unit out, now I'm using the reverse part. If it fucks up, then I'm just going to put it back. It's still going to have the indicator and the brake light, so it's not a bad thing. I'm aware this is an earth circuit board, so it's only got live. When I put it in here, I'll have to use the live and connect it to here, and negative. Obviously the live is that wire there. I'm getting tongue tied, aren't I? Let me get this off. Anyway, so that's the theory. Take that out, pop it in there, take the little tacks off of there, and I'll have an indicator. Let's have a look, shall we? I didn't bother cutting it, I just wiggled it back and forwards and back and forwards and back and forwards, and now it popped. So this is the reverse light. I'm going to take that out, rewire the reverse light back out of it so I can use it when I get my other light. I'm going to undo these 3 little tacks to see it come off, and then this was just a side light here, and I'm going to glue this into like that, and then pop the black wire and attach it to the side, which is actually going to be fine because it doesn't touch the other little light here, and that will be an indicator. What a plus side is though, this has got a little side light here, which is red, and it will also indicate the sides. You're going to get it, well, dual basically. It'll indicate here and it show around there. It won't glow up in here because that's a sealed unit. So take these off, cut the wires, put them there. I may have to extend them and then seal it all and then put this back in here. They're going to connect to the wires here, and then the earth of the light, oh, good grief. And when it comes to the reverse light, I'm going to run a feed down, drill a small hole here, and have it ready for when the reverse light comes. And that should be all sorted, as long as I can actually get down there. I think, oh yeah, look, it's nice and easy up here. I'm just going to run a wire down, pop it out here, and earth it to the chassis, and away you go. Remember which wires are which, and I can do that by just marrying them up to what I had here in the first place. Right, let's give it a go. So, no judging, you can do better, I'm sure. Glued in, nicely put round, solid as anything. This is an earth I'm going to put through the bolt, Just put tape around these for the time being. I've got to test it all. If I'm happy with it, then I'll get heat shrink and go around it properly. But this is a tester. So, it all goes back together. And that's lined up, that orange bulb, as an indicator. So now we retrofit and test. Worked out which one is obviously the reverse light. I'm going to drill a hole here, feed the wire through, come back, and then connect that to the earth the other side. And that also should work. Now, what an upgrade they look. Hey, how nice is that? And this one, amazing enough, actually has a little white bit underneath for the actual registration plate. So I can take that silly one off. It was only luck. It was 50-50, I suppose. How much modern does that look? And petrol cap cover. Now, this looks, it was only 4 screws, it goes on the well, but look how tacky that is. Better than they were, but do you know what I mean? It just really sort of, it really sort of got me that they couldn't make it a little better. But, however, that looks the nuts. So, come on. Nice fronts. Oh, I did put a bar on there, I'm going to connect it up yet. And petrol cap. And nice rears. Yes, I'm waiting for night time. I put seat covers on it. They're not brilliant, but you know what? They're not too bad. The seats were okay. I'm going to put a cover on the back one. And this is the next gadget. You can just about see it's not on. That is a speedo, compass, time, etc. I was going to replace the stereo and get a bigger version, but I'm not going to. It's a 5-speed manual. It ain't bad in here for the age. So, watch to the end, and you can see what it looks like at night time. I think it's definitely made the truck look a lot more modern for its age. Remember, this is 26 years old, whatever it is. 97, yeah, my brain isn't working. But yeah, 26 years old. So, not bad. Watch.
Alongside our husband.
So there we have it. Halogen lights, normal beam and high beam. I didn't show you that, but it was my operator. And something I showed you. This £14 looks really good. Only thing tacky about it is the actual hinge, but it covers it in one. And then these bad boys. What I did, I put some tin foil behind the bulb, and these are LED versions. So I wired them in. This bit here will be my reverse light. I'm getting like a little tube light for that. Not bad at all, I don't think. They are tinted, so not going to be brilliant, are they? But when I put the tin foil behind it, just to get a shine back out, and that worked, I think, quite well. What do you think of my little Jeep? Now, you did see inside, just quickly, I've locked it, a little bit in the middle, that does your miles per hour. As I said earlier, and compass and everything else, and when you're driving along, it's not too bad. You just got a little button on it. Otherwise than that, let me know what you think of my little Jeep. I quite like it. Bit of fun, isn't it, for summer, winter, floods, you name it, and nice chunky tyres. There you go. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. I don't do that many nowadays. I'm going to go on about my health. You take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.